Still a nice play by the defense.
– 3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7. Now it's Locke. He'll get this to Phillip Lindsay, complete. And he'll be brought down right around the 37. That one a first down pickup of 8.
I like it, I like it, I like it. Get everyone involved in the passing game, and you know you can create those great mismatches. Backfield.
And on the first drive, that can also help establish some rhythm, right?
I think so, and gets everyone involved. They feel like they're part of it, and really gets them amped up as they go forward.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10.
I swear.
On 1st and 10, it's Lindsay. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
Oh, my God. You played that well, too.
Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. Here comes Lindsay, toss right. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. This will be a loss of 3, and now a much tougher 3rd down looming.
Came out in a power set, but that only served to put more men in the box. And guess what? If you're going to do that, you've got to win up front, right? Your offensive guys have got to beat the defenders. They lost all leverage on that play.
Off of play action, Locke. He's got his 6'5" receiver, that's Tim Patrick. And he's going to be taken down with another first down as the stop's made at the Texans' 45-yard line.
First down, Broncos.
Bro, how in the hell?
So a 1st and 10 now in Houston territory at the 45-yard line. This is Royce Freeman, 2nd-year man from Oregon. And they're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Just no cutback lane to be found whatsoever. 2nd and 10. Looked like he was trying to bounce it outside, but no success.
Yeah, sometimes you got to just figure out where you're going to go, and sometimes you just have to take it to another spot. In trying to get it outside, the defensive pursuit was there and just ran him down.
Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again, 2nd and 10. Shotgun snap and a give to Lindsay. 2 runs in a row, but only 2 yards to show for it.
There you go.
J.J. Watt makes another tackle there, and it's for a minimal gain. And let's face it, if that's all you're going to get running the ball, you're not going to have much success against him and his team.
Or, yeah, you better find a way to go around J.J. Watt, which isn't easy to do.
It's really not, because you got to try everything. Can you go around him? Can you go by him? Can you influence him to get him out of position so maybe you can wall him off? He's a really sharp, intelligent player, as well as a physical specimen.
Oh, my.
Play fake, and it's Locke. He'll get this one to Patrick. And he takes it down deep into enemy territory. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. Well, how about the passing numbers so far on this first drive?
Oh, no doubt about it. They're flinging it around pretty successfully. And look at the start. The confidence level that we see in him rising because he's hit a few early. And how about the last one? The big shot right there.
No gain there as he kept it himself at 2nd down.
Oh, yeah, good surge defensively. Sometimes you can just tell by the way a quarterback lines his feet up behind center. He's going to try and sneak it in. And they catch him here and stop him for no gain.
Another shot from the 1 on 2nd and goal. They'll try to run this one in. And he'll actually lose a little bit of yardage here. Back to the 2. That backs him up 1 yard and brings up.
Oh, my God.
Driven it down the field nicely here on the opening drive, but now it's put up or shut up.
No doubt about it, because to make that type of a drive and ultimately kick a field goal would feel very disappointing. But I'm just wondering, is the head coach thinking, is this 4-down territory? Might he go for it?
Now Luck on 3rd and goal. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Denver score. Jeff Hireman, his 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Broncos take it all the way down the field and score on the opening drive. Extra point from McManus is good. An update from that game going on in the Meadowlands. The Jets out to an early lead over the Dolphins. Remember to keep an eye on the ticker, of course, at the bottom of your screen for updates on that game and others around the NFL. After the touchdown, here's McManus now to kick it away.
And took 4 minutes off the clock.
And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken.
The Texans take over 1st and 10. Their own 25-yard line.
Bro, this dude just stood there just say, come on now, come on, hit me. God damn.
Watson will bring up the Texans here 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. To throw is Watson. This one brought in by the 6'5" tight end Waring. And he's going to get a good gain of 9 here up to the 34.
Brandon, to me, what's important right here on this drive is for them to get at least 2 first downs. They've got to give their defense a chance to settle down, catch their breath a little bit after they give up a touchdown on the opening drive.
Maybe a good spot to take a shot. Here's 2nd and a yard from the 34. Now Watson. It's Waring, the tight end, with it. And they bring him to the ground just shy of midfield. 15 yards, the Texans pick up the 1st down. Now, Charles, what's the mindset here offensively? You gave up a touchdown pretty quickly. Would it have changed if you had gotten a stop and it would be 0-0 right now, or no?
I wouldn't think so. I think in most cases, just down a touchdown, you know, we're just getting started here. It should be a long way to go. You think to yourself, stick with the game plan, all the things you worked on in practice. But you have some teams that when they get down, their natural tendency is to aggressively strike back. And let's see if they want to get outside of the game plan we expect and try and be aggressive.
There you go. Push your ass on there, boy.
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on 1st down.
Here we go. SOS. Shoot.
And he's got it across midfield and into Denver territory.
Shut up.
2 yards on the carry there. It'll be 2nd down.
Well, we saw him there trying to get it to the outside, trying to get to the perimeter, but not a whole lot of room there. But there's got to be one positive to that. If you keep moving laterally, creases tend to develop as the game moves on, and they can run it back inside later.
19! 51. 50 points down, he's coming. What do you want? 51 to Martin.
Again, it's Watson. And he fires one that's intercepted. Watson picked by his former teammate Kareem Jackson. And he'll get it all the way down inside the 35-yard line. Well, when you start thinking of guys that are in the mix for Defensive Player of the Year, I think you use him as Exhibit A. Maybe he's not the leading guy right now, but he's at least on the periphery and deserves to be in the discussion.
And because of that, he's looking at a game today where in order to make that big move and maybe become the guy, he needs multiple takeaways, multiple big plays, things that get our attention and reverberate for weeks to come. When you try to create space for your running back, the first thought is how physical is the offensive line. Sometimes it's just positioning. On that play, it didn't matter about positioning or being physical. The defensive front, they out-leveraged them and won the battle.
Looking to throw on second down. Luck. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's third down. The turnover put him in great field position. They don't want to squander it with third down coming up.
No, not at all. And you know what else you do? You make your defense mad. Yeah. They got you the football, gave you a great opportunity. You got to cash in and get some points.
The chance of wasting this great starting field position, a real threat. This is third and long. On third down, here's Lindsey. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. Denver has a first down on the 15-yard play.
So it's pretty simple, partner. You pick up a turnover, set you up in excellent field position. The last thing you want to do is go 3 and out in this spot.
Yeah, they would have to settle for a field goal attempt, but now they keep those touchdown hopes alive. And eventually taken down here. Great coverage downfield.
Hindsight is 20/20, partner. Maybe they should have kept it on the ground again.
Well, it almost looked like the O-line was run blocking again. I mean, they opened up a big hole.
Damn, they saw that one.
This time they opened up a hole, and the quarterback got sacked. They'll come up after the sack on a 2nd and 12.
What's up, man?
Throwing his line. Forced out to his left. And seeing nowhere to throw, he chucks this one away from harm. Incomplete. Now it's third down.
Oh, I like that right there. Not only was it the right play, throwing it away like that, frankly, I think it was the only play.
Yeah, got outside of the pocket, realized he had nothing, just chucked it free.
Yeah, live to fight another down, right?
Check three, check three, check three. 80 weapon. Hey, check. 51.
Throwing on third down, Luck. And he's going to go down. Back at the 27-yard line, he's sacked.
Well, that play was the very definition of fast, quick, and in a hurry. Suddenly, he was there.
In a blink of an eye, it happened fast and a big sack. The kick by McManus is good. And the lead moves to 10-zip. So that's a 7-play drive that ultimately stalls out there at the end.
And things were a little leaky in the beginning on that drive, weren't they? But how about the front 7? As they got closer to the goal line, things stiffened a little bit, forced the field goal.
The Texans take over first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Oh my God, yo.
Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. Nothing for them yet from an offensive standpoint, down 10-zip as they come up first and 10. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. And this one complete to Will Fuller. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. A very nice pickup of 33 yards.
First and 10 at the 42-yard line.
So the big play gets him across midfield now for first and 10. Out of the gun, Watson. And his throw here's incomplete. DeAndre Hopkins, the Pro Bowler, the intended receiver, but it's going to be second down.
It's been my observation there's been a nice variety of play calling defensively. You and I often talk about an offense's ability to keep a defense off balance with what they're doing. I think the converse has been true in this game.
Yeah, I think you're right. They seem to have gone off tendency quite a bit, but only the second quarter, a lot of time to change things.
Mike, 45. Target.
Back to the air, Watson on second down. And they will not get the connection there. It's incomplete. The former first-round pick, Kareem Jackson, there defensively.
He's second in the NFL in interceptions, and you understand why. He plays a game of great intelligence, understands positioning, and has a great ability to break on the football when it's in the air.
So fun to watch his closing speed, and another example of it on that play.
I know, right? Shut up.
Back. Alert. Full trot.
Throwing on third down, Watson. He's letting this one go for... And this is caught. And he's in. Touchdown, Houston. Will Fuller with touchdown number 12 on the year. As they are now on the board here in the first half. Extra point by Fairbairn.
Well, how in the hell?
And that'll cut it to 3 at 10-7. So after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn now to kick it away. That's fielded in the end zone. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Oh, wow. Wow. I can't believe I got that.
The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. And they split the uprights last time for 3.
I end up being lines off a fluke.
Conservative. They're not hoping for another field goal. They're hoping for a touchdown.
I'm with you on that one. I like where your head is. I like the way you're thinking because you're exactly right. Trying to sit on a lead and play that way, that doesn't work too well for most teams.
Hey, so take your time. Shut the fuck up.
Exactly. Put it all the way down and try to increase your lead in a big way. And the best way to do it, touchdowns.
First play of the drive goes the wrong way. Here's 2nd and 12.
Hey, now.
Here's
I thought the game was over.
And that's complete to the tight end, Hireman. This will be a short gain of 3 before he's brought down at the 22. Only 3 yards on the catch. It's 3rd down.
No. All right.
The Broncos on 3rd down. They've been near perfect. 4 for 5 to this point. This is 3rd and 9. A shotgun snap for
I want to see this nigga
nowhere to escape, and he goes down. The Clemson product, TJ Reader, got in for the sack. 2 minutes remaining in the first half. 10-7, our score. A reminder, once we hit halftime, as we do all season, we'll send it down to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. He'll have all the stats and scores from games in progress around the NFL.
The best multitasker in the business, the coach.
Give him 11 yards that time on the return. And the Texans will take over with a 1st and 10. Around the NFL, we've got a second quarter score. The Jets continuing to pour it on. They're opening the lead up even further. And we'll try and keep you updated on those events and others around the league as we continue through this one.
I need for Lyles. I need for goddamn Jim to lose.
It's Grant. Room here to run. And now off to the races. Down the right side. Touchdown.
Run that bitch, bro. Run that bitch. Run that bitch. Run it. Oh, shit. He gone, boss. He gone, boss. He gone, boss. Yes.
Hey, this nigga.
That's what I'm talking about.
Why you gotta start watching and jinx my shit like that?
So after the touchdown,
whatever, nigga, I need you to lose, bro. Because if I beat you.
This is taken about 7 yards deep. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line.
Matter of fact, I can kill 2.
The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive.
I know tomorrow.
Now, the last
I know
go
tomorrow.
around, they really couldn't get anything going.
I know tomorrow.
They had to punt from deep inside their own territory, which means you're going to lose the field position battle as a general rule. What they're looking for now is a little more consistency, move the ball at least a few times on offense, get a couple of first downs, and hopefully flip the field.
Yeah, just something to build off of. That's what they're looking for.
This nigga got this defense for your ass.
Yeah, yo, I can't believe he said it that. But my O-line ain't really that good.
Yeah, but this nigga, bro.
A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11.
Hey, you see what he doing, right?
From the gun, here's Locke.
Bro, he basically lineman.
Escape, and he goes down.
He's lining up cover
in there for the sack, and it's an important one from a personal standpoint, as that is sack number 100, and what has certainly been a terrific career to this point.
Somebody in particular. I had people running open.
3rd and long, it's Locke. Into the hands of Patrick left side. Now the Broncos are going to call the first of their timeouts, as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half.
Oh, nice one. Did you float that shit over his head?
Scrimmage the 37 on 1st and 10. Play action, it's Locke.
Oh, why is he
down he goes. Locke is sacked. Now the Broncos going to use the 2nd of their timeouts, as the clock will stop with 33 seconds to go in the first half.
Pump that shit.
Damn, nigga. I'm glad I ain't got to play Denver.
They come up on 2nd and long, and the pass protection just has not been there this afternoon.
We got Alpha.
Houston gonna have a first round bye. I know he's gonna have a first round bye.
Got a man that's complete to Hamilton.
That nigga look like he's gonna have a first round bye.
Final timeout, as they'll stop it with 27 seconds remaining here in the 2nd quarter. Now a first down throw, Locke.
Boy, this nigga get mad. Yeah, and then say, I didn't do anything.
A yard or two shy of the 40 before he's out of bounds.
Now that's the type of play that gives you a chance to win. Nothing forced downfield where you don't have a guy open. Swing it out to the back, on maybe even check it down, whatever you want to call it. Gain of 5. You're just trying to get 4 on first down. They're ahead of the chains now.
Throwing again on 2nd down. Locke. He'll find Lindsey here. And he's going to get it down to the 33-yard line here. 7 yards there and a first down. So with 2 ticks left here in the half, on is the field goal unit. And now a timeout defensively after that first down play. So they're going to make this offense sweat out.
Oh, matter of fact, he did say that. He said, Eddie, can you get the bag out of the truck? You weren't listening because you was on your phone again.
So with 2 ticks left here in the half, on is the field goal unit. From the right hash, and call it an even 50 yards. And McManus able to put it through. And that will do it for this first half. So a very tight first half. We had to break in a 1-point game. As we send you on over to Orlando for Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports halftime report. Take it away, Coach.
And it was pushing, too.
It's the Texans in front, and they're going to get the football first as we go in the 3rd quarter. This will be taken to the back of the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line.
Nigga, Denver that good? I mean, Houston that good, man?
Yeah, they got a lot of fast people, yo. Fuller like a 99 speed. Then Grant got a 99 speed, so you got to watch out for all that.
I don't have to play that nigga.
Lucky you.
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. They have the lead now. They'll be looking for some separation here as we begin the third quarter.
I like the way you term that because
Bears,
now I think they go a little bit deeper into their playbook.
Who else?
They like what they did in the first half.
Oh,
that
I got you,
okay.
Bears, and the sorry
Get the
Chargers.
separation that you just talked about. Change things up a little bit. Change your tendencies. Try and hit them a little bit more with some things they didn't see in the first half.
Let's see if they do just that. They're throwing to start the drive, but that one incomplete.
That was good defense right there. He backed them motherfuckers back, had them niggas playing underneath.
I backed the back last minute. he couldn't really adjust.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25.
Squeeze, double. Check. Motion out of backfield.
Here's Grant.
Yo.
He's got some space here.
Yo, this nigga is crazy on the ground with Grant.
Houston.
Oh my God. Oh my God. He gone. Ain't no way that motherfucker too goddamn fast.
And that run
Bro,
increased his production in this game, and now
what's his
he's
overall,
over 100
man?
yards.
You can break out your calculator, partner, because his yards per carry went up significantly.
99.
Big time shots all the way to the end zone.
He worked on Grant like that?
No, remember the Ravens used to draft him? I mean, get him on the Ravens. He had a 99 speed.
No, he got 90. Bro, he got 95 speed.
So after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn.
Grant got 95 speed. Trust me.
Running like he got 99. He's running all the time. Right? Because I'm
Let's
touching
field it
him.
a few yards into the end zone.
And Fuller got a 94 speed. I mean 95 speed.
20 to the 22-yard line.
Hopkins got a 94 speed. Unless he worked on the nigga's speed like that and got him up like that.
Yo, I doubt. Yeah, you know you can work on their speed and shit. I don't know.
The Broncos onto the field.
How you gonna work on their
Start their
speed
next
though?
drive.
Nigga, I've been
They're down
trying.
in this game, a chance for the offense though to put something on the board, get some momentum here in half two.
What you call it messed out though? What's the nigga name?
How they were going to get
Mahomes.
that done. This is where
I messed that
scripting
nigga out.
comes into play a lot
How
of the
many
time.
plays do you script?
Most of the time in the
I
first half,
messed
you're
Mahomes
scripting
out,
12
bro.
to
He's a
16.
99
I think in the
overall
second
player.
half, you're really scripting more like 8
And they're
to
gonna
10.
be in the game
Kind
for
of
2
a
years,
starter,
bro. So you already know.
whatever terminology they use, just something to get you off to a
I just
quick
gotta
start.
goddamn
17 yards for the
get a
Broncos here
playbook
as they
for that
got
nigga,
themselves
bro.
a first down. Hamilton, the
Oh, he was
fourth-round
open.
pick,
Your
had
tight
a
end
very
was open.
productive career at Penn State where he was teammates with Saquon Barkley. And the tandem of he and Cortland Sutton brings some solid youth to that Bronco receivers room. And now the 24-year-old
But I'm
Hamilton
not too mad.
hoping to build on what
I'm
was a
liking what
30-catch
I'm seeing.
campaign from a season ago as a rookie. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4.
And nigga, you gonna try to get rid of Lindsay. Why the fuck you gonna try to trade Lindsay?
The last run got 6, now 2nd and 4.
What you want for Lindsay?
Luck now to throw. And he's
You
got
wanna
his
trade
man
him to
out
me?
of the backfield. That's complete. And
You wanna
tackled
trade Lindsay
down
to me?
after a gain of 3. Leaves him with 1 yard to go on 3rd down.
Who you want to give it for?
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just
I give him a
continues to
McCoy.
evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field.
I give him McCoy in the 3rd
Big
round.
plays for an offense.
They'll try and run for it with Lindsey. And boy, he is very close to a first down, but from where they're spotting that football, he's going to be a foot or so short.
Tough first half for him, unable to put up the numbers he's
Yeah,
used to
you didn't get
producing.
that.
But with a guy
I was
like him,
surprised,
you and I
bruh.
both know it just takes a couple of
Motioned him
explosive
last minute.
punches for him to make an
Right.
impact on this game and on the stat sheet as well.
Well, the Broncos had 15 fourth-down conversions last year, most in the NFL, and they're going here.
Ooh, first is good.
This will depend on the mark. I'm not sure he pushed the line forward. And indeed, he did not. They stop him. He needed a yard. He didn't get anything. And this Texans defense stands tall. Good starting field position for the Houston Texans here as they come up 1st and 10 at the 45. Now it's
How you do that shit again?
And that'll be incomplete.
Yeah, that one sailed on him. You've got to make sure you give your receiver a chance to come down inbounds because they are very gifted. They'll make the circus catches, but if they make them out of bounds, that does you no good.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. They will run with Grant. And down he goes at the 49, a 3-yard pickup.
Well, that's a good start to this drive on the defensive side of the ball.
Force the incompletion on 1st down. Then you're able to shut down the running play on 2nd.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised now. A little bit of pressure going at the quarterback in an expected passing situation.
A nickel set defensively for the Broncos here on 3rd down. Back to throw, Watson. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
It's easy to see when
hey, I'm nasty, boy.
The ball needs to come out quicker because if you don't throw it right on the break, you bring a crowd of people into the equation.
And that's why it got knocked away there. He gets us away. It's a good one. Drawing toward the sidelines. Out of bounds as he appeared to be looking for the corner. He got it. They're going to mark this at the 4-yard line.
That is how you flip field position. That's an absolute bomb of a punt. Downs it inside the 5-yard line. Absolutely ideal.
From that position, you're hoping to get it down inside the 15, inside the 5. Superb. The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. And they will start this drive with just terrible field position, backed up inside their own 5.
But we have seen teams be bold here and take shots, right? Sometimes you go max protection, make it a one-receiver route, and take your shot downfield and see what happens. And occasionally, we've seen success occur.
Just a yard on the 1st down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
I have to think a major focus at the halftime means had to be
I had the whole right side open.
for the running game to get operated.
Well, you pointed out to me at half, seems accurate. That line has struggled to sustain.
I'm watching somebody play.
Yeah, I would agree with that totally. They've got to focus on staying on their double teams at the 1st level. Make
I
sure
don't
that
know.
block's
Bring
secure
your ass over
before
here
they
and find
slide
out.
off and try and chip someone at the 2nd level.
Give him 6 yards on the carry. It's going to be 3rd and 3 now.
Give him some ice cream.
A run with Lindsey out of the gun. And way up past the 35 before he's taken down. 25 yards, the pickup there, and also a 1st down.
Please.
Well, we talked about Phillip Lindsay so much last year, but it bears repeating. Undrafted in 2018.
Johnny, you're trying to play,
signed him in May, and that was a good decision. He would have a 1,000-yard season, 9 touchdowns en route to a Pro Bowl appearance. So from undrafted...
Hey, when you going to send a lead over? Your game over? What?
DJ Reader picks up his 2nd sack of the afternoon.
This has been a tough one for this offensive line. It appears almost like they've been on roller skates this entire game, the way they've been pushed around. 6 sacks given up in this one.
So after the sack, they'll come up on a still manageable 2nd and 13.
I say you're going to send lead after your game over, what?
Now Luck. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. And he'll get up to the 43-yard line.
I believe so.
They'll wind up getting 10 back as that sets him up for 3rd down.
This shit not hard. This shit not easy.
And it looks like we've got a dime set here defensively. 6 DBs in the game.
I'm going to say one more thing. I give you McCoy if you give me Lindsey for a 3rd round. And I give you a 3rd round.
Now a carry for Lindsey. And he'll lose yardage here. Back at the 41.
I give you a 3rd round, McCoy.
And also bring up 4th.
Try to get a dub. You say you can go get
I know when I was a kid, I always got real
excited. A 3rd round and McCoy.
Type runs, but the best backs that made it happen, they put a foot in the ground and just go. That didn't happen there. That play got swallowed.
Is going to quarter of
What are you looking at
action.
that?
We'll return to
I
more
even looked
after
at you,
this.
first of
This
all.
is the NFL, and it's on
Hey, how you do that
EA
dual shit?
Sports.
Huh?
Houston's offense already
That
at the
dual.
line set
Somebody
to get
call me on
going.
dual.
Now, the previous
605.
drive they punted, but that was just the first time they've had to do so in this game.
I tried, but they said my camera was hooked
They'll
up.
say, oh, God, we got to move the ball, guys. We can't run the ball away.
I don't know how to do that
Keep
bullshit.
smiles on their faces because that's
Never
the
did
first
it.
time in the game they've had to do so. They've moved it quite well. They'll overall be happy with what they've seen.
First and 10 at the 17-yard line.
Stop it for 1 second.
So a little breathing room now. First and 10 at the 17.
Go to duel.
Big series right here, so we got to step it up. Let's go, hey. Let's go, Mike.
You know what you're gonna do?
No, you have it on your phone. You have your contract with this duo.
Where?
Mike, 34.
Right.
From the gun, here's Watson. Now look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Picked off by Bryce Callahan. A critical error there in a tight game of the fourth.
All you talk about is taking care of the football, and especially with a lead here in the fourth quarter, turning it over.
Say we not
now the
balling,
door is
though.
open for the
Oh, you
opposition.
kicked that
Just
bitch
in
off?
general, when you're passing in the fourth quarter with
Look
a
at that
lead, no
boy.
matter what point,
God
you gotta be
damn.
super careful.
Gotta
Oh,
be
that was
careful,
pretty,
and
too.
sometimes
One
you can
hand.
be so careful that you end up running yourself into an error.
Now this one to his running back out of the backfield. And
You know how to do
inside
it.
the 20 before he's brought down.
Look at this play.
It's a gain of
okay.
19 down to the 19, and it's a first down. First play of the drive in their hip pocket. Of course, the focus here has to be the touchdown of the two-point conversion. Field goals aren't going to help you.
Yeah, but how about that first play of the drive? Just to get them started, nice gain, got some positive momentum going.
Brenda.
They're on their way, and they don't have to rush.
That one into the hands of
This
Go
is
ahead.
Tiffany.
Finish
another
talking.
nice gain.
Brother-in-law,
That's
what are you
now
doing?
30 yards between those last two plays. First and goal, a touchdown and a two-point conversion here are musts.
Next time you better put something on that. She got to my, who is that calling you? Who is that? Who is that?
Defensively, a solid response after giving up back-to-back first downs. Defensively, pretty good start there with
What-
their
what
backs
is that?
against the wall.
That's a win for the stop troops
Yes, ma'am.
right there. And if I'm them, I get a little bolder now. They won the first battle. Keep coming out
Yeah,
and put the pressure on.
that shit didn't change. Appreciate it.
Oh, how's he doing?
One more time with Lindsey. And a minuscule gain of maybe a yard from the 6 to the 5.
His path became similar to almost running a stretch play, didn't it? Trying to find a crease, anywhere to put his foot in the ground and cut back. It just never materialized.
They come up in an offset eye. You got to think this is likely 4-down territory anyway, but they'll try to punch it in now on 3rd and goal. Here's Love. And this is caught by Sutton. Touchdown Broncos.
So she got her son number say,
His
huh?
6th touchdown of the season, as they now sit just a 2-point conversion away from tying this game up in the 4th quarter.
I want to say, you son of a...
You see that, boy?
Now a big 2-point conversion attempt still to come.
Yes, it's your oldest boy. The one about to be 36 this year.
Looking end zone, but it's
Yeah,
incomplete. And the failure to convert
Dion told me
tie the
that.
game. Now the pressure shifts back to the defense.
But I think it was the right play. I think it was the right call to try and tie the game there. Kick an extra point, you're still down 1. What's the sense? I like what they did.
And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully.
He out. Yeah. God damn.
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. They're holding on right now to that slim advantage in a one-score game. And you hear a lot about 2-minute offense and 4-minute offense. Obviously, the 4-minute offense applies here. How do they run that effectively?
Yeah, right, with the 4-minute offense is you're just trying to grind the clock. So you want consistent gains, steady gains. Doesn't have to be big plays, but it has to be plays that gets first downs and keeps the ball away from your opponent.
But certainly throwing the ball is in the mix here.
It certainly is. Just make sure that you're careful with it. And again, get those first downs, keep possession of the football.
Trying to stay in the game.
Broken tackle. And just no chance of turning the corner. He can only get back to the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10 coming up.
Absolutely love the effort there. The ability to flow from his inside spot and stop that one at the line of scrimmage. Nice linebacker play.
Oh, for real? He that bad?
Continuing to run. They'll probably wind this all the way before snapping it on 2nd down.
There.
They'll fake the handoff. Now Watson. Oh, the ball is out. Watson lost it.
Yeah, she need to put his ass in there.
He wasn't able to get it back, but he did have a teammate on the spot able to retain possession for them.
Possibly a turning point. Big play coming. This is 3rd and long.
Okay.
A shotgun snap for Watson.
Nah, I've been off. I go in at 3 a.m.
They need it. It's intercepted. Watson picked
Cause Stephanie, who calling you? Oh, that was a nice pick.
They wouldn't let me run forward, yo, to turn an angle.
Some good games going on in the early
Stephanie talking about who calling you? Huh? Who calling? Who calling? I'm like, man, look, I don't fucking know. Bring your ass over here and call it back, shit. Yeah. Yeah, she gonna answer the phone.
They'll run on 1st down.
Hey, you made me nervous at first, though, when you say, well, I got the wrong number, boy. You made me nervous this shit. I was like, yeah, y'all like, who the hell?
Score differential as well. 2 points here in the 4th quarter.
Oh, now that part made me happy right there. She said, sound like your mom. I was like,
get your reset here. And let's see what they've come up with.
Yeah, we got there nerve like, oh, shit.
Throwing on 2nd and 8.
Now I'm thinking about my pass.
Boy, let's go.
And down he goes, taking it inside.
I was like,
the 10,
oh,
just
shit.
shy of the 5 at the 6.
They don't know I'm married yet. I was like, oh, shit. They probably don't know I'm married yet.
And the question
I know, thank God.
The clock here on 1st and goal. A field goal would give them the late lead.
Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and call my my Sancha. Mistress.
A give running right, Lindsey. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Denver score. Philip Lindsey, his 6th touchdown of the season. And the Broncos have taken the lead. McManus's point after is good. And the decision to just kick the extra point winds
One time my mama thought I was gay.
After the touchdown, here's McManus now to kick it away.
I know, you're a dumbass. Remember that time you thought I was gay? You remember that time I was telling you I was engaged, you know, a while back? I like, I'm engaged, and you thought I was gay? Yeah, you talking about, what? You your brother know?
Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. They're down here in a one-score game. And at the time, it's
I was like, what?
It's not a huge factor right now.
And then you want that to Tom's face like, what? Do your brother know about this? I was like, yeah, I told him. And he's like, what? What they say?
Hey, Bam up.
Back to right around the 20.
Welcome to the light show.
Just a little bit of a rough stretch. 6 interceptions now in these last 2 weeks combined.
I was just thinking about it.
To go back to mechanics, footwork, things of that nature. I'm also wondering, is he getting fooled by what he's seeing in defense? As the scouting
Yeah, then at the end, he like, boy, what the hell you just say? Didn't you say you was gay? I said, hell no.
Yeah, he better figure whatever the reason is. He better figure it out.
You said, ooh, I'm so glad you told me
Extra tight
that.
ends, extra beef. They want to run the football, but that means they probably want to run it inside.
Nah,
If you just
hell
start
no, I
out on
talk
the
to
perimeter. You're in hell.
Yeah, we saw the result. Negative yardage.
No.
At least they hang, bro, and hang up on him.
Nah, cause the only thing he do is want to ask. He don't seem like he want to do nothing for himself. He just want to ask.
Well, it's just because he asked you, they got to give to him.
I know, but that's the
After
only
the
time he
loss to
got. He like,
start
yo,
out, you're
man, I
second and
ain't really
11.
gonna ask you for no dog. Ball this. The last time I let him use something, like he used it for something else. He don't use it for what he said.
After a gain of 4. Now the
And use
Texans
it for
are
something
the
else.
first of their timeouts.
Also, I don't like that.
As they get it right at the 32nd mark of this fourth quarter.
Just don't worry about it. Whatever you want, he lie. Lord knows. Then he gonna wish he had it later on. That's the way I look at it.
Ass fucked up man here in Alabama. Talking about some, he had to move him up there because they had papers on him. I'm like, bro, you got papers in Alabama.
They ain't had no papers on him. He moved back anytime he wanted to. That's a lie. He was good with them papers on him.
Give him a couple on the
for
run
real?
as it brings up the 4th down. Now the Texans will use one of their 2 remaining timeouts as they get it with 26 seconds to
that
go
was
in
Steve
the
talking
football
about.
game. The kick by McManus is good, and that'll push the lead up to 8. But from a defensive perspective, though, I think maybe they're saying, hey, we did what we needed to do, kept this a one-score game.
Yeah, without a doubt, because they were able to bleed some time off the clock, right? Put themselves in a good position, but it's not out of reach yet, okay? Being able to hold them to a field goal means that they do have a chance to come back and win this game.
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. One possession game. Time very much a factor. How does the offense handle this situation?
Well, in a lot of cases, they should be somewhat relaxed. And I know that's counterintuitive because this is a pressure situation. But this is Friday practice every week of the season. You go over this situation, having to go downfield, limited timeouts, got to get out of bounds and keep the drive going and set yourself up. Defensively, you can't just lay back and let them do whatever they want. So it is a cat and mouse deal here. How much pressure will the defense bring, and how much pressure can the offense handle?
We're going to find out. From the 50, it's Watson. It's complete to Hopkins. And he'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. That one nearly 30 yards, 29 officially.
Hey, Bama.
Well, Charles, this one's going to be hard to digest. You take the lead into the fourth quarter, lose that lead. Maybe they felt like they let this one slip away a little bit.
They will definitely feel like that because when you have a lead in the fourth quarter, all you talk about doing is finishing and closing a game out. But when you flip it over, how about that? Making the comeback and then finishing the game, sealing it on defense, they will feel jubilant in their locker room.
So for Denver, the win pushes their record now to 11-2 on the year. And they'll have another road date next week with the Kansas City Chiefs. Meanwhile, for Houston, it's just their 3rd loss as they fall now to 10-3. And they'll try to rebound next week on the road in Nashville. That'll do it for us. I'm Brandon Gaudin alongside Charles Davis. Thanks to our entire crew as well. We'll talk to you next time. So long, everybody.
There ain't no time this, playing skills, you did.
Playing skills.
Ice on the wrist, car on the wrist, all on the wrist, watch out flip, watch out whip, I'm in the whip, all on the wrist, I never switch, ice on the wrist, car on the wrist, all on the wrist, watch out flip, watch out whip, I'm in the whip, all on the wrist, I never switch, ice on the wrist, I get the money but I never switch. They saying you switch it, you won't get it. You know they came from the bottom and now we is lit. You was lit, I gotta get it, I gotta get it. You hating cause ice on the wrist. My bitch, you wanna be famous, They act like they made us, You know I'm icy in Vegas, This for the that hate us, I make a lot of new money, When it's not savers, You be liking my flavor, I think it's cause ice on the wrist.
Bam, you there?